This is Dave, and he's running the local radio station that used to occupy the studio we moved into 9 months ago. And after learning that they're using PCs to edit their radio shows, I asked if they were interested in allowing me to take one of the dirtiest, dustiest running PCs.
Look at that, nice and dirty, look at that.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
And give it a good old deep clean. To which they said yes, but little do they know is what I'm really about to do in the next 24 hours is gonna leave them completely shocked.
Oh! Oh my word! That was in the original studio, it's now been replaced. But it's still a working machine.
Very good. Well, it'll be even better machine after this. Anyway,
I'll leave you with that.
Thank you. So, this PC needs a bit of TLC. As you can see, it's very ancient. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't actually know what's inside. Oh. So if you've been watching this channel for a while now, you'll know I've built hundreds of creator PCs over the past 9 years. We even did a PC build for Oppenheimer. Yeah, that was crazy. Now, I have the PC they want cleaning. I'm going to give it a secret glow up, so let's do it. GTX, not RTX, GTX. DDR4 supports 11th gen, so this is 11th gen in there. This is not a bad PC, to be honest. If you look at this, the pump location versus the rad, most likely you're gonna have a lot of bubbles and stuff up in here, and it's not probably gonna be very good for the pump. Front end, whew, that is so dusty. Front intake, 120mm rad goes up. Whoa, that dust filter here, look at this. It takes the air in from the sides, so this is not a very good airflow for this either. 600 watt power supply. Probably don't need to change that one. We just might need to clean it a bit, as you can see over there. Oh, that power supply is full of gunk. In terms of cable management, non-existent really. 1650, that is not bad because these guys in the radio use this for audio production. This is still a very good GPU. You don't need to upgrade this whatsoever. Just needs a bit of cleaning. As you can see, it's pretty dusty. In terms of the fans, actually, they look very, very clean. Maybe this GPU never gets used and the fans never spin up. So that's why there's no dust in there. Actually, inside the PC, it's quite clean. Apparently, this is from 2019, they said. So in 7 years to see this, that's not bad. Whoa, what is this? The CPU power cable goes underneath the GPU through this bit here. I don't know if they've built the PC before. It goes behind it. This is still like softish. It's not dried up. So this looks pretty all right. This is 11400. It's quite all right, but what motherboard is this? Is Z590, which means that you could actually run that 11400 unlocked. Okay, let me see what DDR4 this is. So KF4 means Kingston Fury 4, 16 gigabytes there. 426C16, so it should be 2600 megahertz. We'll see that later. Not anything fancy, very basic RAM. But sometimes for a PC like that, you don't need it to be faster. No, look at that. This is in very good condition. Interesting, this doesn't want to come out really. We'll figure it out. There we go. This is weird that this back bracket would damage the motherboard like that. So as you can see, this is quite dusty. Okay, this can go to the bin. This has got loads of dust in here and on the side. I'm gonna go outside and blow it out because I don't want to get the dust into this office. See? Like brand new. So, Deepcool sent something very interesting. Panoramic seamless single curve class ATX case. So this is their brand new case. They're probably the first UK customer to actually see that PC case. That's a bit nicer. Obviously, it's got 2 RGB fans in the back, 3 on the sides. So their whole kind of theme is red. So we can put them red. Top panel. Okay. Seamless curved glass. So since it's going to be red and black theme, I remembered I've got these power supply extension cables that you can get very, very affordably on Amazon or anywhere else. And I remembered that we did this build ages ago where it was black and red, and I had to buy 2 sets of these because I needed an extra power supply cable or something like that. So I had a full set of these basically laying around. This is perfect time to use them. Look at that. Instead of black, now we can have beautiful power supply cables. Okay. So that's gonna go on the other side there. This is 6-pin PCIe cable, which will go on the GPU later in there. They're gonna get a beauty. We don't actually need the extra 4-pin complementary power cable in there. So I'm just gonna leave one of these like that. So these are gonna go right into there. And I might ask Elvis for some help here to put all of these in. Deepcool also sent this power supply, but I don't think I'm gonna use it in this one because it will be an overkill. This is a 1000 watt power supply, 80 plus rating, cybernetics gold as well, ATX 3.0 or 3.1. This does not need that much power supply, especially I know that they're not gonna update the GPU or anything like that in this build. We just need the power supply to be. And that's why having power supply extension cables is a really good idea, because even if you've got a cheap power supply that has all these cables, you can hide them in the back. And we don't really need this one. This is an overkill. Thank you, Deepcool, for sending this across regardless, but we're probably gonna use this for somebody else in the future. But for the cooler, we are gonna go overkill. LT360 Vision ARGB. So they're gonna get a screen on there with full RGB fans on the top as well. It's gonna look absolutely insane. So let me figure out the mounting options and then mount it onto there. By the way, Linus sent me this screwdriver. I've been using this now for a few builds. It's absolutely mint. Thank you, Linus. By the way, if you want to check it out, I'm going to leave the link in the description below as well. lttstore.com. But go into the description below because I'll get a small commission. Obviously, Linus gets a bigger one, but you know, it is good. If I hit that, it should come on. Power on in the back. Ooh, these fans aren't on over there, so we need to plug those in. There we go. So it's time. They don't know that we've built this. Know that I've just cleaned some dust off of this. So let's see what they think. Come on.
Whoa! Oh my word!
That is not.
You've left your phone in. That's not the same machine.
No, that's not the same machine.
If you take the dust off, it just looks like that.
That is incredible.
Isn't it?
Thought, you know, reds maybe just
Red?
goes together
We
with
do
red.
like red. We do like red, yeah. What are we looking at?
So you're looking at absolutely overkill cooling system. You will be the first person in the UK to have this PC case and that cooling. Nobody else in the UK has it. I'm not actually sure if it's out yet, but
It is now.
I didn't change any of the brains of it, so it's all the same. Just the visuals and the cooling is a lot more.
We're gonna put it in the studio.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
And you can have your sponsorship plate on there.
So what is that?
This is just a display, extra display that's in there.
That's been amazing. Thank you so much.
Really good.
You're leaving the monitor as well, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for that as well.
And cameras.
Congratulations! If you've reached this part of the video, you're in the top 13% of people's attention graph. And there's more than 50% chance that you seeing this means you're not subscribed. So consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon, liking the video. It would mean a world to us. If you'd like to get detailed access to our internal benchmark database of CPUs, GPUs, SSDs, and so on for creators, then may I invite you to sign up to our newsletter, where we send out relevant information a couple of times a month when there is information. I'm not interested in flooding your inbox. This is when there is good information to share for your creative workflow, then we'll send those emails out. And also you'll get the most exclusive access to some of the behind the scenes, perhaps even giveaways. So scan that QR code or link in the description below. If you've got any urgent questions to me personally, you can always reach out on Minect. I'll always get back to my messages. If you're looking for a new hoodie, may I recommend this one. This is not just any cheap random hoodie. This is a high quality hoodie that you can get. And when purchasing this, we get a small little kickback to help us build what we're building here. My passion is to help creators choose the best tech for their workflow and help them save some money in the process. This is Tech Notice, and if you've reached this part of the video, you have been upgraded to the top 5% of the people who ever see this part. And now YouTube thinks that you'll like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, you can do it on this side. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.